Okay.
You clicked on admit, didn't there?
It's just slow. That's an old computer.
Oh, yeah.
You have to hit it again. So, yeah.
Well, nobody popped up to.
It's the computer's old and slow.
There you go.
Morning, Your
He's
Honor.
joining.
Well, it was there.
All right, there we got one. All right. And can you hear us okay, Mr. McGuire?
I can.
Okay, good. Well, you're the only person who's joined us so far. So.
I understand Mr. Donati did get notice of this hearing by your office.
You did.
He did. He got notice of the hearing. He got notice of the Zoom meeting.
All right, well, I still got a couple minutes to 10. So.
Your Honor, while we're waiting, I need to leave briefly. I need to check in my system to make sure we did notify Mr. Donati. I believe we did, but I'm going to have to leave. Our software is special, so I don't know if I'll still be on the screen.
Okay.
I'll be real quick. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
I guess I should bring in the Zoom schedule like that, so I
Okay.
can verify its email address and all that.
Well, you're checking. I may just call the office and see.
Okay.
Can you hear the phone ring?
Good morning, Donati Bashir.
Yes, ma'am. This is Judge Leedy calling from Austin County, and we had a hearing, a Zoom hearing with Mr. Donati, and he's not here yet, so we wanted to make sure he got notice, or is he joining?
One moment, let me see if he's in the office.
So, Mr. McGuire, can you hear?
I can hear you, but I can hear what you're saying, but I'd be frank, Your Honor, to be fair to Mr. Donati, we might have not have given him notice of today's hearing.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was under the impression that we did.
If you just want to look at your calendar.
The problem is, Your Honor, we were dealing with different dates. And I think we notified him for a date on December 31st.
Currently in the office. Would
Okay.
you like me to pass a message to them over email?
Well, we're just kind of wondering, there was a motion that was set for today at 10 o'clock, and I'm here and others attorneys here on Zoom, so whether or not we need to proceed or just look for another date.
Yes, sir, I understand. He is not in the office. I can go speak with the other attorneys and see if any of them know what his plans are. If you
Okay.
wouldn't mind being on hold for a moment.
Sure. And I tell you, and before you leave, if we're looking at another date, are you able to schedule something?
I would not be able to schedule, I'm sorry.
Okay, who would be the person that would schedule that?
Him or his paralegal.
Okay. All right, yeah, if you can ask one of the other attorneys, please.
Sure, one moment.
Okay, so Mr. McGuire, you're thinking,
I'm thinking that maybe he didn't get notice, Your Honor. I'll be frank. He probably got notice of a different date. I know we went back and forth with the clerk's office and Mr. Donati about a convenient date. It's possible we didn't get given notice for this particular one.
you have your calendar. This is awful
I
loud.
do.
I'm going to turn their music down just a little bit. So how long would you anticipate your motion would take to present?
Well, my motion, I would say really 5 minutes. I'm sure that Mr. Donati has objections, which I'll be accepting, of course.
So just so the
Yeah,
coordinator
okay.
can be looking at another time
Okay.
slot, how much time should we start to look for?
Well, I've done these before. Can I say 30 minutes perhaps? In the meantime, I will try and contact him directly. There's really been not a lot of communication. There should be more, but it's been a little difficult to reach Mr. Donati, I'll only say.
Well, if we get another attorney,
Mhm.
well, I'm going to look off the coordinator and see if is there sometime in the next couple weeks that there might be a 30-minute slot? First, since you're here, you can check and see if you're available.
Sure.
Thank you for waiting.
Yes, ma'am.
In the office, anything about his plans for today, I'm very sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry. I turned the music down just a little bit. Could you repeat that?
Yes, sir. I spoke with the other attorneys, and unfortunately, none of them know what is on his schedule for today.
Okay. Okay, so we'll probably look at another date, and I'll pass that along to you, and then we will send out the invite. So
Say Monday, January 11th.
so Mr. McGuire, is Monday the 11th sometime available?
The 11th, let's see.
Looking morning or afternoon? Or what?
You had the trial already.
Your Honor, could we maybe put it out a little further, maybe later on in January or early February? Are there any possible times then?
We'll just start looking early February.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Thank you.
February 1st at 1:30.
So February 1st, 1:30?
Yes, I'm sure that's fine. February 1st at 1:30. Yes, we'll go with that. Thank you, Your Honor. That's fine. Thank you very much.
Okay, and I realize the lady I'm speaking to at Mr. Donati's office is not his scheduler, but what's your name, just so I can address you?
Yes, sir. My name is Haley.
Haley. Okay, so Haley, we're gonna just reset this to February 1st at 1:30, and let me give you the cause number. It's cause number 19C like Charles, V like Victor, 6028. It's Ford Motor Credit versus Galasso, Galasso.
All right, I will pass that along to Keith. That was February 1st at 1:30, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so there'll be another Zoom invite sent out, and if there's some big conflict, Mr. McGuire is the attorney on the other side. So hold on just a second.
Can you confirm the email address?
Okay, yeah, I tell you what, Haley, can you confirm either Mr. Donati's email or the paralegal, the person we should send it to?
Yes, sir. Whenever you're ready, I can give you both of their
Let me
emails.
see, are you ready? Okay, go ahead.
All right. Keith's email is ksdonati
This is
at
Sam or-
DB.
Okay, wait a second. Is that S as in Sam or F as in Frank?
Yes, sir. S as in Sam.
Okay. Go ahead.
And then his paralegal's email is B as in boy, Pearson, Pearson at dblawfirm.com.
Okay. So is that what you had? Okay. Okay. So there'll be another Zoom invite that'll go out to Mr. McGuire, Mr. Donati, and we'll just send it to the paralegal also. Mr. McGuire, is there anybody else?
No one else, Your Honor. That's it.
Okay. So we'll send out those three for February 1st at 1:30. And Haley, if you just let everybody know that's coming.
Yes, sir. I will do so.
Thank you.
Your Honor, thank you for your courtesy.
Bye-bye. Okay, so we got you for February 1st yet. And I realize sometimes it's hard to get a hold of people. I guess just try to get a hold of him. And
Yes, sir.
all right.
Well, what's happened with the COVID, my docket has been moved, and typically this really wouldn't be a busy month. It were a typical year, but we have cases that have, coming over from the following year, and it's very busy. It's been busy straight for me, December, November, and it's the way it is right now. So I hope we can get out of this.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank
All
you, sir.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
When I